If it is, then we're gonna speedrun. So I'm not gonna do the whole game. I'm not gonna do the whole game. I'm just gonna kinda do most of it. Let me see, does this link work? Yep. So if it's working, then we'll get into it. Alright. You're seeing some clips. It's alright. But I'm also hoping everything works today, but let's see. Too loud, maybe. Yeah, we'll just turn it down a bit. Just a little bit. Alright, so like the title says, we're just gonna be practicing our speedrunning. So yeah, we're gonna start here. This is so I've gotten to part 3. So we're gonna do everything up to the robot Patrick boss. So what we do is we go through here and we're like, ooh. And then we gotta get our shiny object. There's not gonna be a timer for this one, it's just kinda me practicing. Might be kind of annoying, but also, are my sound effects on? Let me just check my sound effects. Okay, they should be. It's kind of weird that they're not on right now, but so what we do, there's something called hand disable. Basically what we do is we go over here and we're like, oh, we're gonna sit right here. The prompt comes up, we're like, yep, we're just gonna do that. And then now we get to go in here. Or wait, no, not there yet, not there yet. I remembered that we still have to do this part, which I miss a lot. Which there's not any specific timer, so it don't really matter. This is all just practice and just being sure to remember all the orders. Because right now it might be kind of hard to remember, like, I need to do this and then this. Especially because I watched like near 2 hours of this stuff and it took me 5. Yeah, it took me like 5 hours to learn all this. So now we got the spatula on top, so we get to go and do our first part. So he's going to take us away. And there we go. The first parts are really slow. I hear that the parts after what I've learned are faster, but it also requires me to learn a new technique and master the biggest technique in the game. It's called cruise boosting, and it'll help a lot. But for these early things, it's like, see, we got the spatula, so now we can go back to Bikini Bottom and go around downtown. You're usually not supposed to be able to do this, but because we got a spatula in a weird way, we now can. And this is area 1 skip. And then we get area 2 skip. And then we go to area 2 and we do some cool stuff, and then we come back to area 1. Weird thing is, we never went to downtown in the tutorial yet. Like the second area, we never went to it. And we might later, but we just haven't yet. I'm hitting some barriers. This is kind of boring. I mean, there's a faster way, but I just haven't learned it yet. This is the way that I know. And so I'm going to implement this first, and I'm going to implement some slower things, and then we go to the faster stuff later. But of course, you gotta know the slow stuff first. Kind of. So we could just do this and pop out over here, and then just continue over. Now the whole goal of this is to get to Sandy's Tree Dome. That's where we're going. This water won't hurt me like it should. See me just go through it. We're just going straight to Sandy's Tree Dome, and that's area number 2, I guess. Well, number 3 if you count downtown, but we gotta make sure to jump over everything that's invisible. Yeah, we get stuck. So let's keep going. Alright. Next, we get to go in and fight robots. So the way I know how to do this is just do this. He should destroy the machine, and then we should be able to get. Oh, he didn't destroy it. I'm just gonna repeat this. We're not going for any records or anything right now. I'm just gonna repeat it. I'm just trying to show you guys like the kinds of skills that you need to do this pretty much. See, he destroys it. I'm already losing all my lives. Oh yikes. That's a yikes. I died. Eventually, like, once I get the order down and once I'm, like, better at this, I might actually, like, speedrun it, but we're not speedrunning yet. Don't worry. This is far from what we would want to do in a speedrun. Let me just loop back around. And now we would go upon here. We were supposed to be able to skip this all, but meh. See, we now have 4 spatulas. At the end of this, I think we have 10. 7, 8. It's either 8 or 10. Either way. Now we have to do the sponge storage to the skip area. And there. Now what we do is we would flick. Okay, we missed it. This was the hardest part for me to learn, by the way. Minus the dream stuff, because there's like some hard parts in the dream. This part was pretty difficult. Not because of all this, but because when I'm trying to get up to the ledge where I needed to get to, I kept getting the ball turned into, or the ball transformation. I was gonna say turn into, but then what you do, you have to flick it and go. See? We don't need to collect the underwear. That just takes more time. And we're here. So now while we're here, we go into this. This is just to make things easier. I mean, we got TV coming in. I got hit on accident. Got the spatula. And now we would go back out. And we have to talk to Mr. Krabs in this area. And then we need to go into the dream. And once we're in the dream, we got some stuff we gotta do. I think there's 4 spatulas in the dream. He's not even supposed to be there. Look, he was just kinda not there and we had to go over there. So let's do this. When my sound effects start working. I don't know if my sound is just like muted or what, but when my sound effects start working. So what we have to do is we have to wait. If you really wanted to like do this right, then you would just reload the level, I guess. Like we would just do this. Since we don't have an NPC talking to us, it gets better. So now this is what I'm used to. The first one is the super bounce. We gotta go on the slide. I should get this first or second try. Yeah, not first try. It's been a few hours since I worked on this, and I've learned so many different things since then. Okay, so we go on here. We were too late. But I'm just like, this isn't too bad. You can obviously tell like I'm new and this is gonna get refined as time goes by, but this is what we look like right now, which isn't too great. See, we got that, and then we accidentally canceled. Okay, so now what we do, we enter Squidward's dream. And then we go back here. This one is about the same difficulty as the last one. You just you have to be ready for it. Or we can just do that. Fine. It's been like 11-12 minutes since we started already. And this is only supposed to take about an hour. Another reason why I need my sound effects on. Sounds just aren't working right now or something. Well, wait, my speakers aren't even working. What the heck? Yeah, let me just get that fixed. I'm fixing my stuff. Loading audio devices, so let's... Yeah, okay. Why is it still not working? Hello? Oh, sounds. Where you at? Sounds are kind of important. That's why I'm like, where are they at, man? What we might do, what we should do, is we're just gonna reload it really quick. Without remembering to save, of course. there's the sound. We're just gonna get to a better start then, since we just had to do that.
Are you ready, kids?
Oh, I'm muting that.
I can hear you.
I'm gonna mute the. I'm planning to mute my. So we're gonna go options, music all the way down, options, sound effects. We're gonna put them at 1 tick. We're just gonna start a new game. You could see the one I have 48 spatulas on the current one we're doing. That's it was very weird. But I'm just gonna be doing areas 1 to 2. We're not gonna be doing area 3, whatever you call it.
Yeah, Gary. I can make myself a snack, but there's no
Alright. So we are. This is gonna be a fairly simple run, you know. I could technically get a timer out, but I don't want to. I just wanna run this like I should. This is what I've been doing all day. I mean, I would have started this stream earlier, but of course I was trying to finish this video without remembering that I need to practice everything every once in a while. Okay, so do this. I'm probably just gonna get 40. Okay, get this. Oh, we actually get this.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Of course, you can see there's some optimizations I could do, but I just have that on in the background. Okay. There's gonna be optimizations that I'm not doing because I'm new, but okay. This is so weird without the music. Like, I'm used to the music and I just don't want to have it on because, yeah, I want this video taken down. It's kind of like when I was playing, like, the regular playthrough, the casual playthrough, I guess. Just... that missed. Yikes. And this is the one where you don't want to miss. It takes so much time to do this one. So we got the spatula. Alright. So now we gotta go back out. And we gotta do this. You see the crowd still cheers. Oh, on process. I mean, there's a 3-hour video on how to do this. And then you could just do your personal best, but there we go. Oh, we hit the barrier again. Alright. He's going a long ways. We can go behind the rocks and pop out. Boom, boom, boom. This is just something. Oh. It's just saving the game. It's not even like, oh, let's not get stuck in that. And let's keep going. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I accidentally X'd the level. Dialogue boxes, you're so used to hitting the B key because it speeds up the dialogue and doesn't make it happen. You press it when you're not supposed to, and this kind of happens. Alright, let's go. Boom. Back around. That guy's still not dead. Okay, we did all the robot. We defeated all the robots. Did we even get it? Tell me we got it. Yeah, no, we didn't.
Alrighty then.
Alright. That was kind of funny. We did it too fast that the cutscene played and we didn't have time. Okay, now we go in here. And we're about to skip this. Boom. Oh, we missed.
Let me teach you.
I don't want to know how to bubble bowl, man. Thought I didn't collect it, and then I did. And I was just like, oh, I collected it. That wasn't enough. Nope. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, not very good at this. If you were expecting professionals, then that's the wrong way to look at it.
Up for a game of SpongeBall?
Oh, the height, I actually could have done it there. That's a yikes. Yeah, like I said, this is like the hardest part. The rest of it, not that bad. Okay. Okay.
Mines.
No thanks. Okay, there we go. After however many attempts, I don't even know anymore. Like, look, Mr. Krabs isn't here. We actually have to walk over here to make him appear.
Bubble Buddy?
And then we accidentally got Bubble Buddy, I guess. And then here we go.
With sleep comes dream up.
We have this level especially, we have to like reset the level. That's the most important part. Reset the level after that. This is the super balance one. Okay. Here we go. See, we actually get that one first try. Into it. Drop down, enter Squidward stream.
For heaven's sake!
Go back to the first one. So now this is called oil skip. If I can execute it correctly, this is what it will look like. We're gonna reset that because I just didn't have it right that time. This is oil skip. So what we do is we get here. We have to wait a second and go. Line ourselves up. See, we almost had it. That's what oil skip is essentially, is you just do that. But even that took a long time. Like, it took me a long time to know how to do this in general. Yep. I'm just going through it without the video now. Like, it's not even the fact that I'm doing it wrong. It's just, I'm going through it without the video. And I mean, you can think what you want, but we might do this again tomorrow. Whoops. That was too far forward. Okay. And here we go. So. Oh, so close. Oh, man. Oh. There you go. So now what we would do is we go to Patrick's Dream. Okay. Patrick's dream. We talk to him. Gives us a spatula. Then what we can do is we can go over here. Go to super bounce. Which we can go in here. This is Sandy's dream now.
Wow.
So now we can, we have to get to that acorn. Like this. I don't think we got it, but we should have an loading zone that was triggered. If we didn't, then that's oh well. I don't think we did. Oh, we did. What? Wow. Okay, so there we go. Now I forgot one of them. I forgot the one in the chum bucket, so I'm just gonna go back to the beginning of the dream and exit and go to the chum bucket. But then we're still missing one. We're missing one of them. Because we should have 10, which is enough to go to Goo Lagoon. Sea crab, top of the hill. I believe we got the ones we were supposed to get here. Let's go back here. Oh no. Let's take a check. Yeah, we should have enough. I don't know where we went wrong. So let's just take a second and find out where we went wrong. Chum bucket, dream 1. Oh, and then we got Annoy Squidward. Yeah, that's right. That was I thought Annoy Squidward came later. That's why I was like, oh, what am I missing?
First, those. Okay.
Okay, so now we can go to Goo Lagoon. Goo Lagoon has some wacky techniques. Might take a while for me to get these. Don't be surprised. So here we go, we're in Goo Lagoon now. And in Goo Lagoon, we have a few that we need to get. But we essentially want this level to be done backwards. Also, just a quick warning: turn your volume down whenever we finish. When we get to the next loading zone, be sure to turn your volume down, or else you're gonna be in for a rough time. Not yet. I mean, you can still keep it up, but
SpongeBob.
okay. So now we gotta go over here. I forgot what the name of this thing is, but what we do is not this. Oh, not that. Not that. So we gotta get over here. The button at the top, line up with some boxes. Make sure we're lined up with the dots on the floor. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, but it's okay. So what we're trying to do, you'll see what I'm trying to do in just a second. This one's gonna be way too far to the left. If we would have gotten that, we would have gone to the left of where we're trying to go. Essentially, we're trying to get this. You'll see. It has something to do with this thing. But it's kind of hard to pull this one off. So what we need to do, let's keep trying. That's the only thing we can do is keep trying. Make sure our belt buckle's signed up. The timing is really weird. That's what's getting the most. Is just probably the timing. Look, we get this. And this one, so what it does is it gets us to this island in which we can go up here now and we can position ourselves in a certain area. See? We almost got it.
SpongeBob, go SpongeBob, go SpongeBob.
This is a really big positioning part. See, we got the button that time. We don't want to get the button. I don't remember what the button means, but if we get the button, that means we didn't do it right. I think we're just doing it too early every time. That one wasn't really lined up as good. I just didn't line it up. That one I couldn't jump. See, it just takes practice. Like this, but this one's gonna be to... Oh, okay, it's actually gonna get to the island. We were on the box for too long. There's another part where it's like if you're on the box too long, then that's bad. But that one's way far to the left. Or is that one good? I think it's, yeah, it's way far to the left. In which it might land us on the island. It might not. Let's see, we just died. Essentially, you've seen what we're trying to do already. We're just trying to get to that island the easy way, kind of. Well, not really the easy way if it's taking us this long. This one also took a long time, like some of these other ones. It took quite a long time to get this one down. That one's gonna drift over, yep. Boom. We died. Okay.
Ready for another fantastic day!
Let's go over here. Okay, nope. Reline. Oh, it was way too high. We've gotten the trick twice, or actually 3 times. But 2 of the 3 times it was like it was too far. And then I don't know what happened the other 2, but for the other time. See, it's just like not letting us get this at one point. It's time to realign. Okay. It's time to realign. Okay, there we go. We almost had it. That was like close. It's getting there. Sorry you have to sit through this and watch it, but we're failing one too many times. It's really difficult to even get to the part where we need to get to. Come on. What's that? Why did we get the first jump back in that one? Usually they just make the double jump noise. This is just failing. Okay. Just gonna keep failing. Mm. Mm. Nope. This might just be... Yikes. Getting closer. I think I've been here for like 10 minutes on this one part. Just wish it would give me some sort of indication of when it's gonna wanna work for me. That one was closer. Maybe I'm not supposed to like fall down the thing yet, and I'm supposed to just do this, but who knows. This is just me failing. That's all this is. I've done it before, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong because I'm just doing the same stuff. It's kind of like, it's not a timing thing, I don't think. It's just kind of annoying that we are having this much trouble doing this. But this is one of the most important things, and we can't get anywhere without this. Because then we can't get to the Glue Lagoon Pier, and we can't do was the best trick in the game. Realign the camera, and then let's do this. See, how many times has it been since I got it though? am I supposed to, like, not first frame it? Okay. Okay, not that. I'm guessing I would maybe have to do it later. I don't know. But like just slightly later. You can't wait too long or else it's just gonna be too late and then things are gonna be doomed. Let's keep going. Camera's getting way off. Okay. This is very, this isn't very fun. But then we do get it. Okay, and it's too much to the left. So you see, this happens. And we get to die pretty much. You just death
I'm ready.
sentenced yourself, I guess. I don't know. So that means that the camera angle was too far to the left. The easiest way that the guy said was to line up this middle belt buckle with that red dot that's like in between the legs of SpongeBob, and then just do this. See, we got the button that time. Hey, what's up, man? This isn't the best of things to be watching, I know, but I mean, we're just practicing. Let's put it like that. We're practicing. And yeah, so I guess for me it's going good, but I mean, if you want to watch me just fail this another 20 times, then I've been in the same area for 10 minutes trying to do this. After the couple hours that it took me to learn it earlier. Ah, thanks. There's a lot more I did before this. I'm speedrunning essentially, but it's not very fast as you can tell because, yeah, but I think we finally got a good one. Yeah, we finally got a good one. Something I forgot to do was I forgot to go up here and do this. And then... See, we can't make it. And then we have to repeat that again because we're bad, essentially. But at least that time we got like 2 faster than what we were doing before. Realistically, yeah, I'm on my PC, but this game is, I'm using an emulator, and so it's the GameCube version. So, I mean, I'm using the GameCube version. It's also on PlayStation 2 and Xbox, like the classic one. Not any of the new, so it's an old game, in other words. This isn't like something that... It's not something that came out within the last 5 years. This game is 17 years old, and it's getting a remake, which will be on PC, Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation. The new ones. The new systems, of course. So, and it's gonna look better than this, I think. But I've heard the physics are gonna be bad. Hey, thanks. I've been trying to do some daily stream stuff, like especially recently. I mean, you want to see more old games? I got a ton, and you could just say an old game that you would like to see, and if I have it, I'll play it. We have a ton, like a ton of like classic old games. This is just something that I've been trying to get into as of like last week or the week before. I've been trying to get into speedrunning this game, and so I'm just practicing right now, of course. Minecraft? I'm thinking sometime in this coming week I can play Minecraft again. Like, I could do Minecraft on, like, Wednesday or Thursday? But if not any of those times, then definitely Friday. But, yeah, I don't really have a time that I put aside for Minecraft. I've been mostly playing older games. Because I'm just trying to... Because, let me see it. Younger people, I guess, watch my channel, and so I'm trying to introduce them to some stuff of the past. Not necessarily stuff that I grew up with and that I've known about forever, but just it's better to play retro games sometimes. I could speedrun Minecraft, even though I have no clue how to. I think the fastest person's done it in like 9 minutes. I don't know. I was just on the speedrun website and I was like, Minecraft Java Edition. I could play Tetris, but I mean, it's not going to be something that's an hour long. It's probably going to be some like 10-15 minute video. Or I could put Tetris 99, and Tetris 99 would be like a 30-minute thing, but overall, Tetris, like, it's not something that I'm interested in playing for an hour like I am these kinds of games. Because it's just, there's not as much to do in that. How about old Pokemon? Yeah, I can do that. The old one I can do is yellow and red. Which yellow's the one where Pikachu was the main Pokemon. Red's like where you could choose. Charizard was on the front. Like, could do one of those. I thought I had it that time. I know a lot of glitches and stuff in yellow that I could just show off. Or I could just play the game casually. Either way. This is kind of making me not feel the best, but come on. We've gotten it, but there's also a damage boost part. And if you fail the damage boost part, then you have to redo this, and then that's a big pain. Okay, we can try this. Yeah, this is very, I know this is very boring, but I've been saying that kinda. Some of these other things I do, not as bad, but like, whenever I get this down and whenever I can actually move on, we get to the fun part. Because there's like a really good part right after this. But this is like the boring trick that they put in right before the really fun part. Which, if you get this trick the first try, it's not that bad. Like, Fortnite is not something we like. I mean, yeah, like, it's just not something that we really want to play. What the heck? That was weird. But, I played it before, but I haven't played it in probably about a year. And, long story short, it's not a game that we like around here. Just because, like, I don't know, it's just, yeah. If we could actually get this trick, that'd be really good, though. That would just be amazing if they could just be like, you got the trick, and then we'd be like, oh. Yeah, let me see. They just need to make me get this trick, and then we're done with this area. And then we also need to get the damage boost, and we need to not die in the next part. Okay, got that. I mean, the button. The classics. I have no idea how this glitch even works. I just kind of know I'm supposed to do it. There's something called cruise boosting, but I'm not that far, and cruise boosting is kind of difficult to do. I think it has to do something with the fact that I'm not supposed to get stuck on that pole. And then I'm supposed to do something with that, but I have no idea. I'll invite you in a minute whenever I'm done with this. Sorry it's that slow, but... Hey, I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. It's too far to the left. We just killed ourselves again. We finally got something different, and then it's just like we killed ourselves. Yikes. That one was close. Oh, okay. Okay. Think this one's good? This one's good? Low? Low? Good? We're good. Nice. Okay, so now we have to do this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let me go invite you really quick. It's boy, are you boy fam, right? Sorry, I'm just like, boy fam? Yeah, alright. I sent it. So now for this part, what we have to do is we have to line up, okay. Now what we have to do... It'd be nice if we could get this one too. This one has a bit of different timing. It's not as hard to get this one, I guess. But this one won't take as long. That last one was okay then. Well, guess it's time to do this one again. Or we can just cheat and do it the real way. The way that they intended for us to do it. But either way, this is making me better with this trick and this mechanic and refining my timing, I guess. So that's good. We'll give it 5 more tries. And then we'll just go and get to that area. Yeah, this is on something called Dolphin Emulator. It's just a GameCube emulator. I mean, yeah, it's just a GameCube emulator. So we're on 2. One. Okay, so we already did everything we needed to do and why we did the damage skip in the first place. I'm going to refine that trick, and tomorrow it's going to be better. That's all I need to say. Like, I'm not going to come on and be this bad tomorrow. And so we can get, what we can do is we have a checkpoint. And we can, let's see. No, I'm not ending it. Not yet.
It shines.
Once I get past there's an area where I wanted to get to. If this goes on to be 2-3 hours,
Oh,
of course I'm gonna end it. But right now, I don't plan to. Not yet, at least. Because I'm planning to get 40 spatulas, and right now I'm at like 10. So I'm not even close. But we just have to get to the. I don't even know how to get over there. Yikes. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea how to get over there, actually.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, I can't swim.
I was gonna do it the easy way, but then I was just like, that takes too much time. Because it's very boring, and I'm just like, I don't want to keep doing this right now. It's just, we're walking around for a minute. But we need this to get to the next area. Because the next area, we need somewhere around 20,000 shiny objects. And you just see, we only have 619. And we're supposed to get 40,000 at the part I'm going to. Alright. Well, enjoy your meal that you have. Okay, almost. Because we can actually play the campaign, the parkour, whatever they want us to do. But that's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to actually... Oh, wow. Okay. That's too far to the left. No? That was weird. So now we need to damage boost. We failed the damage boost. Okay, so you can see how we need to get the box or die. That works too. Okay, we got it first try. Nice. Way far to the left, but we got it. Can I spam? Can I spam? Well. All I can say is hopefully I get it soon. I think that happens when I'm not lined up correctly or something. I wasn't lined up correctly, and so I got the button. I feel like that's what happens when I get the button. So if I'm like doing this, if I do it correctly, then I get the button instead of. But that's something for us to experiment. Oh, okay, we went to the left. Okay, we can do this right. Get on there, get on there, get on there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna create a I'm trying to save it, so just give it a second. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna do that then, because that's just not gonna work. Well, that was kinda. Alright. If I found out anything, it's that load, like, doing it like that might actually help. Alright. We already know what happens there. You drown. Maybe if we wait until it gets lower. Like, watch this. Obviously, yeah, it's too low, but get the point where we're going at. Okay. We're almost there. We're really close. We've gotten to the other island a few times. I'm thinking... Yeah, I don't know. Because I don't want to do the campaign thing. Like the main story thing. Because it's just a lot of work and requires you to like change characters and... It's kind of weird. And I'm not even sure of when this works and when it doesn't. I just kind of know it works and then it kind of just doesn't. That's why I'm thinking what we can do. Oh. See, so what we can do, so we do this, spam, spam. Spam, sort of spam. I'm thinking that if we hit the thing, it's too late, but if we don't, then it's too early. So there's not really a good timing. Like the timing is just is what's throwing us off, I think. We actually went to the left that time. Okay. This is just... See, we get the button. And then we go like, oh! I have no idea what's going on anymore. This is just annoying. I don't know why we got the double jump, but oh well. I'm trying to play around with the timing because we're just not getting anywhere. And it's just annoying. So now I'm just kind of gonna play around with this. Okay, so for real though, what we're gonna do, we have to get to the one way over there. So we need to go to the bus stop. There should be a bus stop over here. Yeah, there is.
I'm ready.
Because this is just... My God, dude. I have to get up there. We can already collect the spatula from Larry, by the way. We just haven't yet. Because that's not the order we're doing this in. Okay. So bring us over here. I don't think there's one that brings us all the way over there, though. Either. Could be wrong. But am I? I think so. This is actually early tower skip, but we're just not doing it right. And so it's just really crappy. So what I'm gonna do, line up, jump, jump. Fine. Jump. So what happens if we line it up right here? You could see, like, we actually get more of an angle. So what happens if we get it more at an angle? Right? Angle it. And we should be good. Hold up a second. Sponge glide. So we're just gonna do something really quick, so just give me a second. Hmm. Sorry, just give me a second. Alright. I'm trying different alignments. I'm guessing that had nothing to do with it, but oh well. Now let's try doing near straight on. Almost straight on right now. Hey, I'm still doing this. So you could probably see, but I'm sorry, but this is just very annoying, and I don't know how to skip it all without doing all the annoying things, and I mean, it's the same thing, I get it, but I should really find out how to, like, load and save states and stuff. I thought maybe changing the angle, so doing this might help a bit. This is going to bring us too far to the left, though, if we try, and we actually were to succeed. It would bring us too far to the left, so what we need to do is this. That don't look good. Okay. Try the other side. The other side wouldn't work. There's a certain angle you have to give with the camera, and it's just like, eh. And it has something to do with the button. And so, especially since like this tower is facing a certain direction, we wouldn't be able to get it on the other side. Also, I wouldn't even know where to line it up on the other side. However, what we could do... Okay. Alright, I'll do my best. This is really, damaging. We've been in this part for like 30 minutes now. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. I got it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let me find out how to load this. So save state. Save to selected slot. So I have it saved now. So if I don't do it correctly here, then I can just load from that. Okay, nice. This is the next part. It's the same thing, just different but good. Yes. Yes. Okay, finally at the next part. So we get to complete this in reverse order now. So we get this box, we get to take it, and bus stop. Alright, so now we get the Mr. Krabs. So we're kind of completing this in reverse order now. This whole entire area we're completing kind of like, because we're not supposed to go to the caves before we get to the pier, which is where we are now. And we're going to the cave. Okay, so this part we get to go here. Yeah. That pretty much sums up what we're supposed to do right there. I believe, at least. I don't know where we're getting these shiny objects from, but next we have to carry this. So what we have to do, this isn't hard, I just didn't get it first try. What we have to do is get this and go like this. And then boom. We're at, wait a minute. Connect the tower, save the children. We can go to clean out the bumper boats. This, clean out the bumper boats. I thought at least. Yeah, I don't remember this. I don't remember doing this. I messed up. I messed up kinda bad. So I'm gonna take the box, and basically we just have to do this. Look, we do this. I forgot that there was a box there too. So the bumper boats are cleared. We get to do this. And now we go up here. Or wait. We're supposed to do some, I think we're supposed to keep Patrick, yeah. So with Patrick, what we do, we go like, oh. Get the sock. And then we get to set up the best part of this all. Just a fair warning, turn your volume down if you don't want to hear this. Turn your volume down right now. That's just a fair warning. You're gonna be very annoyed if you don't turn your volume down. And you have about another minute to do so. Turn it down, or else you're gonna be... I don't even know how to explain what's gonna happen. It's just kinda... You're not gonna like it if you don't turn your volume down. Let's just put it like that. So yeah, I would have already like way overfailed this. I'm gonna refine that one trick next, because that's the hardest trick for me, honestly. Of everything that I've learned so far, that's the only trick I can't get consistently. Okay. Got this one over here. So now we have 2 tikis. What we do with them? So we line ourselves up. should be on this board. Yes, it is. You have to line ourselves with the arrow. Not good already. I almost didn't know how to get that Tiki on. That's the right Tiki. We have to line up. We have to line it up. There's a lot of lining yourself up in this. Yeah, see? We didn't get it. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? So what we have to do, let's kill, you can do this now. We don't have anything to...
Hey, what just happened?
Okay. I'll just effectively take that out. This is, it's really stupid what we're gonna do. You have more than a minute actually. I said a minute, about a minute ago, but if we get the trick down, then... But if you want to keep your volume up, you can. I'm not saying you can't, just be aware that you might actually die on the inside if you don't turn your volume down. I'm gonna copy the part where I get this to my friends. I'm gonna they're all gonna be like, why? I'm not gonna even copy the part where I'd say turn down your volume. I'm just gonna copy the part where it just starts running and they're just gonna be like, why? We didn't want that. I guess it works. So we have to be a little off. Okay, we got the first one. Okay. Be prepared to turn your volume down. I'm gonna get up there and then I'm gonna count down. Or actually, never mind. We don't have the right powers to do that. Sorry, I forgot. We don't have our power we need. I was doing that all for nothing. But then I forgot where to go, so... Yeah. Dream. Gulagoon. Talk to Larry, then do some jellyfish field stuff. Okay, so I get to go talk to Larry. I'm not remembering the order of this, so sorry that this is... Yikes.
Congratulations!
Here's our spatula. We'll set that up later. Sorry, I kept saying to turn your volume down, but... This is not the time. Now we're gonna go to Hammer Skip. Okay, very nice. I might just cut that entire part out or something. Of the final clips. Okay. So now we got the guy with the hammer. We gotta jump all the way up here. so weird without the noise. So if we were to drown ourselves, where would you think we would go? Just... Are we gonna go back to the start? Or are we gonna go to the area where we were supposed to go with this? Back to the start, it looks like. Okay. Think we got it? Nope. I got it first try before. I don't know what's making it so difficult this time. Yep, that totally got it. See, now we have the teleport box. And then what we get to do is we get to come up here. And do this. Yay, new areas we haven't been to before. Hooray. Something better than what we were doing a minute ago. Okay. So what we do. Boom, 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 boom. We have to go get the sock. Nice, nice, nice. Where's the sock? Oh, there's the sock. And then we have to hop, hop, hop. The TP box out. The scene. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna damage boost over there. And this one took me a few tries, but overall this one was pretty simple. What we need to do is we need to go like, well, or we can get hit by the trees. It was a bit excessive the way I did it a minute ago, but let's do it. See, we just do that, but we need to actually like get over there. That was close. Close. And then see, like, we're super close. That ledge, you can go off at a fair amount before it kills you. We have to wait until the height of that bubble bash. You can see King Jellyfish off in the distance. Come on. It did say like to end this part, this is the perfect test of like your skills. So here we go, and then we have Patrick. Now we're still missing in one spatula. I'm thinking it was a Goo Lagoon spatula. Or it was the Jellyfish 1 spatula. I have no idea. But we have the dilemmas. Get. Your cutscene. Sorry, I'm clueless about where to go now. Alright. I believe that we go this way. Unless this is Jellyfish Fields too. I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't believe this is Jellyfish Fields too. This is the caves? Yeah, we're not supposed to go in there yet. Which one did we not? Clean out the bumper boats. That's the one we were probably supposed to get. See? Now we have 15. And so, since we have 15, we can now go to Bikini Bottom again. And we can go this way.
Hey.
And see, now we can do this. Okay, this part's pretty straightforward.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. Great barrier reef.
This part is very straightforward.
Now the robot's
Okay.
taking a beating out there.
Straightforward. Except that we keep losing lives. Alright.
Robot better change tactics and fast.
It's time for Patrick. Come on to it. We could just do this.
The old
That's all.
clothesline
That's
move.
this. That's what that is.
The robot's losing its head.
Okay.
What
Boom.
a shocking takedown by Patrick.
Oh, we got hit. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's go.
Nice flying head thing move by Patrick.
Flying head thing move by Patrick. I'm gonna send this certain clip from this to a friend and troll them very hard. Here we go.
Wow,
Boom.
I've never seen such an electrifying match.
This is old. What was this boss fight or the game?
The old clothesline move.
Because the game. Oh, the game is 17 years old. The remake hasn't come out yet. It comes out in June, like a month from today, I believe, or a month, like 27 days, something like that.
Oh, what an uppercut.
But this is the old version. The new one looks way better than this. Like the boss health part looks way better. In a second, when we finish this boss fight, we're gonna go and show you the best thing in the game. It's the best mechanic. Some are gonna think it's the most annoying, some are just gonna think it's the best.
By SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
But yeah, this game came out 2003 and it's getting a remake, and that shows a lot about what people think about it. It's commonly referred to as the best SpongeBob game to be created. So, the movie game is the second or first, depending on who you are. Like, the original SpongeBob movie game is the best. None of the new SpongeBob games are referred to as any good. I know that's super loud. Yeah, I just turned that down. Okay. Alright. The original movie game and this game are referred to as the best SpongeBob games. And then, yeah. Alright. So now we're in area 2, which we have access to more moves. But that's not what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you going to clean out bumper boats. Fair warning, turn your volume down. Whenever I tell you, like I'm gonna tell you to turn your volume down in a good maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I'm just gonna say turn it down because, and I'm even gonna like stand in the area where I'm about to do the thing, because you're gonna, it's gonna annoy you. If you want to have it up for a second, just to see what it's like, I mean you can do it, but if you don't want to even hear it, then just be sure to turn it down. Which... Is there a sock back here? I thought there was a sock back there. It's called skee ball abuse, and this trick is just gonna... It'll blow your ears out if you're not careful. Of course, like, I've had to listen to a guy do this a lot, because I watch a guy speedrun this game, which is who I learned it from, but he streams every day and does this. So, I've been listening to it for, like, the past week, because I just got into this. This game I've obviously had since 2003. Yeah, I've had this game since like 2004, 2005. When it was re-released as like the PlayStation Hits. Which, if this doesn't show you how good it is and what does, every console that got this game, it was re-released as like a greatest hits on the console. Because of how great it was. So I don't know what much else would tell you the game's good if that doesn't. Okay. So we're getting close. Let's show you what this is. So we have to line it up. There it is, number 1. And number 2. I'm just gonna kind of turn my desktop audio up. Be sure to turn your audio down a fair amount, or else you're just gonna die. You're gonna die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Wait a second. I almost didn't collect it. Okay, for a second it's done. It's not done. You basically, could talk tomorrow on Discord. I don't know if you can hear me, but you could talk tomorrow on Discord. Like, I'm doing some stuff right now, and tonight. I have no idea if you can hear me, though. Yeah, it's done. I think it's done. Unless it comes back.
go, SpongeBob.
Yeah, it's done.
Your birthday.
Basically, I had to do that because that's how you get shiny objects. And it's just annoying. But we died, so it's done. Yeah. That was not you. Yeah, it wasn't you, I know. That was me making that noise. I kept saying, turn the volume down. I said it like 20 times. And I counted down. I had like a countdown. I was like... I mean... Yeah. I'm as old as this game is. Just... That's how I would compare it. As old as this game. Like 17 years ago. Can you get this? And then I think we're gonna end tonight here. Yeah, I'm gonna send that to people to troll them, but like tomorrow we're gonna go to the Murmulair and we're gonna be doing some Murmulair stuff. But yeah, that's the end tonight. It got kind of boring in the middle, I know, but hey, we're done with that. So I'll see you guys later. Be sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, bye.